What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we're back with the in streak, going for win number 225 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. I hope you guys are all having a great old day. Today we start off with Taurus. We start off with Mom's Bracelet, and the M Trinket makes it so we can re-roll our active item every time we use it. We also have above average tier rate, way below average damage, and the seed is LER1 EZGY. And hopefully this run goes well. Getting Euthanasia off the rip is really nice. And we can just dance. Ah. Okay, good. So Euthanasia, not Euthanasia. Mom's Bracelet, not a bad active item to have, but it's actually not too good of an active item either. I'd probably trade it out for pretty much any active item. So what I will do is just hold on to M for as long as possible and see what we can get. Also, I don't like how the horns look with this hair. Not a good horn hair combo. We've been testing out a couple of these hair combos, not on purpose. The last few runs, we've seen two different hairstyles with this, and let me tell you, this is not the best. It kind of blocks the horn. It doesn't look right. The hair should not be in front of the horn from the side view. This doesn't look good, if you ask me. So I'm gonna need Ed to change that right now. Also, we did get Sackhead right here. Great item. Awesome item, but nothing I can do with that right now. Luckily, our DPS is still pretty fine. We also, since we have higher tier rate, it's pretty nice that we got Euthanasia, because with higher tier rate, you're more likely to have one of your luck-based tier effects happen just because there's more tiers coming out. So that just means that since we start with higher tier rate than damage, we can still have a pretty decent damage output. So I feel like this should be pretty good. You know, I'm not too worried about this. What I am excited about, though, is going to be... One sec. Am I clicked onto the game? I am clicked on the game. Okay, good. What I am excited for is re-rolling my active items some more. Because you can get R key, you can get Death Certificate, you can get really fun stuff with M. So I feel like we might just want to have a fun time with M today and see where it takes us. Because it could be really cool. And that's not as cool. Not going to lie. Give me another bomb, maybe? Not another bomb, but I'll be able to have another bomb later. Hemotemesis isn't too bad. I'll open you. Lunch bag, not worth it. We're still not looking. Okay, I was about to say we're still looking for the item room. Forgot that we actually have already found the item room. I'm a bad boy. I don't wait for those to go down. Okay. Yeah, after this room, we will get another active item to use. I will use the devil card in the boss fight just to get it over with faster. I've said this a few times in the past many runs. Just if you have a card, just use it on the floor you're on. Don't really save it for too long, unless it's a really good card like Chaos card that can be used in like special circumstances. Just make sure you use it wisely. That's all I gotta say. Also, Jello is kind of too sick to pass up. I think we might just take Jello. I know M can re-roll us like to a lot of really good stuff, but Jello is a very good Devil Deal item that can be very useful, especially later in the game when we get some better tiers. I mean, it can even be good now. It's like a free thing that does 100% of our damage. And somebody commented, I was talking about the other day not knowing how much damage Twisted Pair does. And what I didn't know was I've actually been wrong about how much damage Incubus does. Because post Afterbirth Plus, or I don't know why I said post Afterbirth Plus, in Repentance they actually nerfed Incubus to where it only does 75% of your damage. And Twisted Pair does 37 point, it does 37.5 damage per little pair, which equals 75 in total. So it does the same amount of damage as Incubus. So it's pretty interesting. One small issue, no bombs. Probably could have used bombs around head a little bit smarter right here. Doesn't really matter too much. I did want Sackhead, but we're fine. We're really fine. And I think just having Jello is going to make us strong like Ox. And if this gives me bomb, which it did, I will actually back up and go get free bomb. Because I've said this, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Always bomb for free bombs. Why do we always bomb for free bombs? Because one, it's a free bomb. Like, it's a 1-for-1 trade, so you literally can't lose anything. The only thing that can happen is you get a crawl space. And there we go. Look at you. We get this. I'm going to blow up these because I want to see if I can get enough money real fast. Okay, definitely not going to get enough money. And yeah, that's about all I can do on this floor. Okay, that's fine. I just want to see if I can get 15 cents somehow, because that would be really, really cool if I could. And I know some people might be like, you should have kept using M, maybe to get something more exciting. I don't know. I know it is exciting to try to go for like R key and death certificate and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like Jello, I don't want to risk it too much and just get a bunch of bad active items, because there's a lot of bad active items. But with M, the likelihood of you getting R key and death certificate really isn't too bad, because like there are a lot of active items, but you actually you can use those active items a lot during the run. So a lot of those active items have between 1 and 3 charges, which is really not that much, and so you'd be able to go through a decent amount of active items. Also, I think there was a super tinted rock in that last room. It caught my eye right as I was leaving. I don't know if it was a super tinted rock, but I want to believe it was. Okay. Also, we're so slow that Taurus just doesn't go in effect ever, which is fine. I honestly don't like Taurus that much. This is good. And it's not a super tinted rock. I was wrong. See, these are the ones that always confuse me, because that right there is definitely a cross. It's an upside down cross that looks very similar to the cross that's on the super tinted rocks, but super tinted rocks have an entire cross that's the darkest color. Like that dark pixel on that top right cross is kind of what it all looks like. So it's very easy to tell what a super tinted rock is, but some rocks will catch your eye and look like super tinted rocks. So I never thought that rock was a super tinted rock. It's just as I was going through the door, like the cross caught my eye. So I'm like, ooh, was that a cross I saw, or was that like not the actual cross? It turned out not be the actual cross I was looking for. And these guys are honestly, I've been having like a lot of trouble with these weird spiders lately. I don't know why. They're not really too bad, but they've been kind of a hassle. One thing I am going to be looking for pretty hard on this run is going to be 9 volt. If I can get 9 volt, that means we can use Jello every single room, which is exciting. Also, 9 volt plus, I think 9 volt plus 4.5 volt actually does work, and so we'd be able to get like just dummy amounts of Jello the entire run. So being able to do something like that would be really cool as well. Jello, you will go fight for me. Also, just tell me Mimic size, exterior stats, and effects. So yeah, very solid. And look at that. Money. And the poop has been very good to me this game. Chance gets destroyed afterwards. Wait, to spawn lunch. Oh, interesting. I don't know why I have this trinket. I'm going to take the left item. Both. I don't know why. I've been seeing those items so much. Little spewer plus little portal. I feel like I see them every single run, which I hate. I don't like them. I am going to use my bomb to blow this up. And I am actually just going to buy both of these items. Now, why am I buying both these items? I want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. And it turns out I wasn't really missing out on anything. That's fine. I actually hate Nightlight. Nightlight is one of my least favorite items in this game because it actually can just get you killed on certain fights because it slows down anything that's in the light. I used to pick it up all the time. It's been a long time since I actually used it. But especially in like the Mega Satan fight, whenever you point it towards the fire attack and like the tears slow like down so much, they actually just make an impenetrable wall, which is not super sick nasty. Jeez. Okay, well we really did not want that luck down. We have amnesia, which doesn't really matter. We already kind of found everything, and you know what? We are going to get a devil deal on this floor. So this is the coin flip that decides whether we go for devil deals or angel deals this run. Now, of course, I'm going to go into the devil deal, so we might get more devil deals on this run. This really won't decide which one we take. It just decides whether I take these devil deals or not. Also, because what's nice about this is if Crooked Penny does work right here, then I'll actually be able to find out what the items are, which would be kind of sick. Okay. I really don't like you. Wait, what the heck? My hair is getting way too long. I really do need a haircut. I know I say this a lot, and every time I say it, I don't really do anything about it, but my hair just keeps getting in my eyes more and more. And meat's actually really good. Dang. No Incubus. Probably should have just taken the item there, if I'm being honest. But we still have our Angel Deal chance, which is pretty sick. But yeah, I saw the 2. I really should have just taken that. As soon as I saw the 2 hearts, I should have taken it. But I'm going to be honest, I don't care too much about Incubus. It's a good item. It's very solid. But if that was Brimstone or something, it would have been a little bit more exciting. Incubus is fun. I can't like say it's not. But we will just simply try going for angel deals this run. So I'm gonna try to, what can I do? I can pay out beggars in order to get more angel deal chance. I can try some stuff, you know, see what I can do. Sadly, I don't have the donation machine anymore. And by sadly, I mean not that sadly, but okay. Jeez, that movement though. That's hard to do. It's always so scary. It always scares me to like walk over spikes. I don't think I've ever actually attempted to do that room. Just come like, that's not fun. That sucks. It's just too stressful. No reason to do it. But now that I know I'm able to do it, I'll never do it again because I don't have to prove myself anymore. Easy peasy. That's how you play the games. So like, look, honestly, I don't know how I feel about Nightlight. Like right here, it's kind of good because I can just like stop things in its tracks. But it's really hard to point at an enemy because it points wherever you're running, not wherever you're shooting. Which, if it pointed where you're shooting, it'd be a little OP, I'll be honest. So that makes sense why it doesn't do that. Hello, Keeper Sack. You spawned me some good stuff. And, okay, well, I definitely do want Voodoo Hat. Voodoo Hat is just such a strong item. Just because it gives you like really, really good curse rooms, and you get 2 curse rooms per floor. And so 2 good curse rooms per floor equals 2 really good times. Because it also improves the curse rooms. So you don't just get more curse rooms, you get more curse rooms that are both better than the normal curse room. So you're more likely to get Guppy when you get it. You're more likely, when I say more likely, it's like you're more likely to get red chests, or you'll get more red chests on your run, which means you'll have a higher chance of getting Guppy items because more red chests equals higher chance of getting items just because there's more quantity. I don't know. Pretty much what I'm saying is it's good. And I like it. I like it a lot. I'll just fight the boss real quick. No reason not to. Uh-oh. Dang. There's one spot I needed to not run right there, and it was where I ran. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep running like into the slowest tiers possible that I can just dodge really easily. And dang. I feel like every time I have Taurus, this is about the timing. As soon as I get to this phase, I get invincibility, which is quite useless for me. Okay, you didn't shoot out your tiers, which really confuses me, but hey, that's on you. Now tier 8 up, quite sick. Okay. Do we know where the secret room is going to be? So we know it's not going to be up here. We know that there's a tinted rock right here, which most likely will give us 1 soul heart. So do I want to do that right now? I'm going to say no. Secret room is probably right here. I'm just going to blow it up right now because I don't think I need to like waste time looking at more stuff. I've already explored enough of this floor to understand where the room could and could not be, I feel like. So I'm pretty sure the room that's directly, or one of the rooms directly above here can have the secret room. I think this room, yeah, this room could not have been the secret room because it had stuff right there. Okay, good. I will go to the secret room real quick. I know some people are like, dang, is he just going to walk past and never go in? I just might, you know? It's one of those things that I try to keep people on their toes. Am I going to just not ever do anything with the secret rooms I open? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? That's one of my favorite insults that has ever happened in the history of ever. It's so good. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? This kid's sketchy. It's quite good. I do want to blow this up. I am going to do the Mirror Realm. I don't feel really confident about what I have. I got a damage up and a tier rate up, so like my DPS is quite decent. And if I can get more money, then I can get Voodoo Hat. If I can get Voodoo Hat, then we get better curse rooms. I swear my headphones are making a really high-pitched noise that's very annoying, and I can't tell if it's them making a high-pitched noise or me just like being borderline delusional. Now, could be both, honestly. It could be making a high-pitched noise, but that doesn't make me not delusional, so keep that in mind. I have to go all the way back here. Yeah, I'm just going to go fight the boss again, get an extra item. We're doing pretty dang good right now. I'm not too upset with how things are going, so this could definitely be good for me. And I haven't really read many comments from yesterday's video just because not many people have said, like, nobody said anything not too much about what happened in yesterday's video. It's more just people being like, hey, I'm here first, and hey, Priets, and just that kind of stuff. So I don't dislike those. I like those comments. I'm just saying I didn't see anybody's opinion since then. So I hope you guys were okay with me going, like going for like the quick run at the end of all of that. Just because I felt like it was just like it was going too long a little bit. I could have tried to go for like, I don't know, Beast or something, but with the setup I had, Beast would not have been fun, I feel like. Question is, do I just want to blow this up? The answer is yes. Okay, Habit, we don't need that. I really don't need any of this, luckily. Habit would have been pretty nice, honestly. Just anything that can give me charges would have been okay. But it's not something I needed. Most definitely did not need. So I'm okay with that. All I really want is 9 volt. 9 volt and 4.5 volt would be nice. Now, I really only want 9 volt then 4.5 volt. But if I see 4.5 volt, I'm going to buy it. It's just how the cookie has to crumble. It's just the rules of the road. So my hair, just some days it's like, it's a lot flatter and less curly than usual. And so it just gets into my eyes more. I don't know why. My hair is very, very, like, it's all over the place. It kind of just depends on what I do as soon as I shower. Like today, I kind of just got out of the shower and went and hung out with my family, which I don't know how that changes anything really, but it does. Trust. Okay, I was like scared. I was really scared that that was going to hit me. Now, if that hit me, it wasn't going to be the end of the world. Like, oh my gosh. Wait, I got hit right there. Wait a second. Who are you? Okay, thanks for the invincibility. We're just going to run circles right here. And this is probably the fight I'm most comfortable with. Okay, please, tech baby, do something. And yeah, that was a little scary. Every time I get hit in Lost form, it is just like one of the scariest moments of my life. But it's not that bad. Like, I know, like that fight right there, I usually don't take damage. I don't exactly know what hit me. I'm gonna be honest. I just keep on like getting hit by stuff that I don't, like, I just don't see. Which I know it's there. It's not me like not seeing something. It's just, it's me not seeing something. It's not that it wasn't there. It's me playing bad. That's how I should say it. Any super tinted rocks, any tinted rocks, anything. Not that I see. Didn't see anything in this room of importance. And there can be like super tinted rocks and stuff on this floor or on like the mirror realm, so you do have to look out for that. And I might as well just grab the knife piece. It's probably just gonna float with me. I'm not gonna do anything with it, but that's kind of cool, isn't it? Also, anything over here? Nah, nothing over there. Just want to make sure I'm checking. I don't look thoroughly enough, I feel like, but I feel like I'm doing an okay job right now. Yeah, right now, if I can get, I got a tier 8 up right there, which is actually a fire 8 up, which is pretty cool. So I'm not too mad about that. Is this worth blowing up? I think it is. Nope, not really worth blowing up, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. And I got past the scariest part of the run, which is going to a version of myself, which is two-shottable, which I don't like. It's not my favorite time. I definitely should have blown that up. Completely forgot that was a thing. And yeah, we'll go regular path just because I literally can't go mines right now. Never had enough bombs on this floor to do that, I'm pretty sure. But, ooh, Curse of the Blind. How exciting. I don't know why. It's like every time I get on a floor that I can possibly get an Angel Deal or a Devil Deal, it's like, you know what? It's Curse of the Blind time. You want to know what items you're missing out on? We're not going to tell you. And if I somehow get something like, let's say, Breath of Life right now, and I like miss Sacred Heart, and there's like a two items in the Sacred Heart room, I'm going to lose my mind. And that's a promise. I'm not going to be the happiest camper. So I better get something good on this floor. Like Black Candle would be beautiful, you know? That's how you do this. Wow, you go in a circle, and you just block all the tears. It's like ninjutsu. I don't even know what ninjutsu is, I'm going to be honest. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm actually very close to getting conjoined, which I do like. Only issue is we don't have like anything that's super good with it, so it's not something I really need, but I'm down with it. Okay, I would definitely love some more money, but I need bombs before I can do that. So let's just do this real quick. Let's get this ad here. One thing that is nice is conjoined with Jello is such a great time, because Jello just gets so close to enemies that's really hard for you to like miss shots. Like something's gonna hit the enemy. And look at that. I'm kind of hoping that we get a devil deal. I'm gonna be sad though, because I would have had Incubus with conjoin plus Jello if I would have taken Incubus at this point. So if we get an angel deal, I'll be happy, because not getting Incubus was a good thing. If we get a devil deal, I'll be sad, but I'll also be happy. So it's kind of a weird double-edged sword where I don't know how I want to feel. Okay, don't need this, don't need you. Okay, why are you so scary? Please be good. Not bad. That's what I can say about that. Why are you following me? That's why. One of my least favorite things about Taurus is that the speed down. I will never, ever, and I mean, dang, this sucks. Okay, at least I got conjoined. I really got conjoined. I will never understand that. I don't understand why Taurus gives you a stupid speed down. Like, it really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. If it's a balancing thing, I don't think it balances the game. Like, the idea that, like, maybe you get invincibility, like, not as fast is kind of makes sense, but, like, I think what it should do is give, like, all future speed ups, like, a 10% less potency, you know? Something like that. Don't, like, make it so I'm super slow off the beginning of the run. That just makes me want to hate the run. I don't know. There's just small things like that with certain items that are just, like, I feel like it's not unnecessary. It's not something that, like, really needs to be the way it is, but is it hurting the game? No. Is it fine? Yeah. Am I going to complain about it always? Probably. That's me. Guilty as charged. I complain a little bit. We do a little bit of complaining. I don't know. It's just weird balance stuff. It's just weird when a game has, like, some things that are super unbalanced. I don't know. I'm trying to think of examples. There's not anything, like too unbalanced in this game, luckily. I mean, C-section, for example, is insanely OP, right? It is one of the strongest, most insane items in this entire game. That right there, it's, like, stronger than it really should be. And I think everybody can say that's true. It is much stronger than it really should be. But then we get Taurus that gives us a speed down. It's the bull item. Like, Ares makes sense. Ares, ram horns, speed up. Looks cool. Is cool. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Amnesia, but twice. Make it double. Okay. Oh my gosh. I keep on just running straight into rooms. One of the biggest tips I always give to, like, my friends who I try to teach how to play this game is never just to not ever just run into a room, because you're going to just run into spikes that you forget about. And is that true? Yes, it's very true. It definitely happens. Like, it even happens to me. A pro gamer. Wait, what? Okay, this is another reason why I saw, like, Nightlight's not as cool. Dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. It just ruins certain rooms because the game is set up to where you have to complete rooms in a certain way. So that right there is you have to, like, wait your turn and then run past the tiers. Now, if you can't wait your turn and run past the tiers, you're in a little bit of a rough spot where, guess what? You can't really do much, partner. Okay, I'm just shooting everything, making sure I get all the money I possibly can, making sure I get all the mushrooms I can blow up, looking for all the crawl spaces, doing everything I can to make this the best run ever. Now, I am going to blow up all these mushrooms because Magic Mush is seeded in a mushroom, so it's not a chance thing for it to be in any one of these mushrooms. So it'd be dumb for me not to blow all these up, because if I saw Magic Mush here, I would want to know. And if you have gold bombs, you blow up everything. There's not anything you should ever leave behind, because you leave something behind, you'll be sorry. So is there a way to get through this? Weird. I guess not. I don't really understand that, but that's fine. I'm going to pick up you. Deck of cards is not bad. And nothing too shabby. Ooh, that could have been a lot of money. I'm trying to buy every single like shop item I can, just because any little thing I can get right now can help me out a ton. One thing I do want to do, well, I'm just gonna go fight the boss, and that's how you complete that room. If you just go fast in that room, you can complete it very, very easily. And we already went to the devil deal, so sadly, there's not gonna be anything in here. Could have blown up those skulls. I was about to go back in there and do that. But yeah, that is in the past. And I don't think there's any money I can get, unless there's fool's gold in here, or the fool's gold rocks. Yeah, there's not much chance of me getting enough money to buy what's in the shop. Now, good news is I don't know what's in the shop, so I don't know if I missed out. And that's better than knowing I definitely missed out on something. So, we're happy campers. That was probably something like Buddy in a Box, which, Buddy in a Box, actually a good item. I do like it, but it's not something I need right now. What I need is 9-volt. 9-volt is just so OP. And like, look at this. Once you get conjoined, especially as Jello, since it does auto shooting, you can just shoot in a straight line and it will shoot where it needs to fill in the gaps, and anything that moves between those two just gets destroyed. And it's that easy. Also, I don't like Montezuma's Revenge. This is not any better, I'll be honest. And I only have a half black heart and 3 red hearts of health, so goal is to not take damage. What I really should have done is gone into the curse room and then used the Stars card to get out of it, but I still would have been at only red heart health, which is not a smart idea, like ever. But look, now we're only at red heart health, so that's nice. You always just end up at red heart health. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I love a good southern accent. Living in the South, it was so much fun, you know? Like, people just talk like that. So much better than people not talking like that. You know, my voice, I know some people, like, mainly people who, like, maybe don't speak English, or, like, English isn't their first language, or just aren't from the U.S., might think I have an accent. It might like the way my accent sounds compared to, like, somebody with a country accent sounds. But as an American, I would love me a country accent. So backpack, or like, let me buy it. I really just want to buy stuff because I do have Keeper Sack. Keeper Sack just means I want to buy everything I can. Now, the reason I wasn't buying everything I could on like the last floor is because even though it's a good idea to buy everything I can, it's not like the best idea right this second. Okay. Thank you. And why is it not the best idea right this second? Because it scares me. Okay. We are going to see if we can get any more red heart health. I'm just going to come in here real fast. Soul hearts, black hearts, guppy items, anything would be gladly accepted into my loving arms. I am going to take Dead Cat. Dead Cat's actually quite good. I am going to be on a half heart of health right now, so I could die very easily, but I have 9 lives. Doesn't really matter too much. I'm not too worried. Only thing I'm worried about is if I do go to the devil deal, I can only take 1 item before I die, which is not the biggest issue, but to me that's a pretty large issue because I love taking all of the items. And look at this. I can actually do the boss arena room. Wow. And look, it's a health upgrade. I love health upgrades. How did the game know? I don't think the game actually knew. I think it just gave me the worst item it could. Now, health upgrades aren't bad, but whenever I get a health upgrade in the boss item room, it always does make me sad. Okay, what am I... Like, where am I throwing these bombs? Let's be honest. Am I throwing them anywhere useful? Right there I did. Reap creep. This is always reap creep. It always will be reap creep. Not always. Recently it has been reap creep a lot. I have fought Clutch as well after fighting the Hollow Rock boss. But after Larry Jr. Rock boss, I don't know if I've Never found anything else. Also, you might be like, why are there bombs everywhere? There's this weird effect that happens where if you shoot a rock statue with euthanasia, it blows up to a lot of red bombs. I think the reason they did that was kind of a failsafe to where if something went wrong and it died, like such as with euthanasia, you'd still have enough bombs to do what was intended in that room. So, kind of cool. So I don't know how much health I have. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to walk in here and hope and pray that I don't see a pee puddle. Now, I didn't see a pee puddle, so we're pretty good. Also, Purgatory is kind of the most mid item, in my opinion. Having to run to use an item, like having to go step on it, not good. Not that good. But I'm okay. Okay, you know what? That's okay. We come in here. Ooh, we got lunch. I don't think I've ever got sack lunch to proc. That's actually really cool. I don't mind that one bit. And honestly, everything went from the run being a little scary to me not being scared anymore. I've grown up just because I have, you know, not infinite lives. I have 9 lives, which is close enough to infinite. If you lose from death on 9 lives, you're not a lost cause. It does happen. It just means that it was a bad run. What the heck? So I already got the devil deal, so it's not even like it matters if I get it. I actually don't want to get it right now. If I got the devil deal right now, it'd be kind of bad because my chance would actually go back down or stay at 36%, which is not something I want to happen. Okay. Also, I lost my gross heart. My rotten heart, gross heart, yuck heart, yuck heart. That's what it's called. I took a couple tries, but I figured it out. Nice. And look at that. We do get an increased chance next floor. Backpack was in the shop, which I will go buy just to increase my... Do I want backpack? I think it's a good choice. Every time I see backpack and don't buy it, I always kind of regret it. Also, if you have backpack and you get Archie, you get to keep your active item, which is sick. But look at that. We get a damage up, a speed up, which I greatly appreciate, and a range up, which I don't as much appreciate, but I'll take it. Do I need health? I do need health. I do need health. And I think I have 3 hearts of health. Okay, that was scary. So I do have 3 hearts of health. Now, bad news is I no longer have said 3 hearts of health. I will do this. Let's go. So I can get some health. I didn't know what that card was going to be. I was just hoping it could have been like a Hierophant card or anything half decent. Let's go next floor. And this is just one of those runs where like curses are just rampant. Where like it just seems like every floor has a really bad curse. And like this one, Curse the Blind again. I don't understand it. There's some runs where I feel like I don't get a single curse for the entire time. And there's other runs where like I literally have this happen. Which, you know what? Fair play, game. Fair play. I have always said that I just find curses in this game kind of boring. Kind of like nonsensical. It doesn't really make sense why they're here. But they are here to make the game harder. To make it more of a challenge, which it does do. Granted, it is harder when the game makes so you can't see what items you get. It makes it, but it just kind of makes it less fun. But harder kind of equals less fun, which it's not bad less fun. It's like intentional less fun because it's hard and it's just a hard game. Okay. I will definitely use a key to get this bomb because I definitely want this. Also, I'm going to use this key to get this bomb. And look, I got a key back. Well, hopefully I don't lose my devil deal chance on this floor. Okay, we are going to do shwunk, shwunk. Get through there real fast and shoot Jello. Now, whenever you have something that's a 2-charge active item, make sure you're always using it every time you go into a big room, because if you go into a 2x2 room or an L-shaped room, you'll get all your charges back. So like it's literally just you use it, you get your charges back, you're a happy camper. Bada bing, bada boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How many different phrases can I say for you guys to understand? This is great. Okay, can you die? Thank you. Your death brings me great happiness. Also, will Jello leave me? I hope not. I'll miss Jello. Don't get brought over to the other side. Jello. Okay, Jello's safe. Oh my gosh. Tech Baby is the scariest out of all these people. I think the laser would hurt me, which is an interesting idea. Ooh, synth oil is actually really good. I'm just gonna die here. Honestly, is it worth it to die here? Maybe not. No matter what, I was gonna be at 1 red heart of health. But what this allows me to do is, I could have gotten a brimstone or something there, which I didn't get, which is kind of sad. But it worked out. You know, it's fine. I can go into all these rooms, hopefully get some soul heart health or something. Something that's not troll bombs. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of troll bombs. I'm not feeling too bad about this. I'm feeling quite good. Now, the chance of me dying when I have this much health is pretty dang high, I will say. It's not a smart idea to ever be on low amounts of health like this. But as Leonardo da Vinci once said, you don't game, you don't win. He said something like that, I swear. Okay. And that's a lot of money. That is a sticky nickel, which I will take. Take the Joker card. Probably immediately pop the Joker card on the next floor. Maybe not. I probably want to try to get more health. I'm going to take the right item. And that works out. Spider Baby is not a great item, but I really didn't need Spectral Baby because it doesn't actually add to my run right now. So I don't really mind too much. But here we go. We're looking for... We're just like full clearing now. I already fought the boss. We are going to get these stupid, scary babies. One that has a bomb rock, which is very scary. And they did actually just kill me. Okay, one sec. I got to do this room without dying. Oh my gosh. These guys are actually wrecking me. Wait a sec. Am I not going to be able to do this? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes like these guys just have like the craziest lock on where they just don't miss a single throw. I think it's a little annoying, but we're fine. Can we please get like a guppy item? Like any item? Can we get anything? To be fair, anything would be quite nice right now. Hey, look, a trinket. That's not too bad. I'm just gonna blow up all these to see what I can get. Well, nothing good. And yeah, I'm just going to be low on health for the rest of my life. I know I'm like going through lives really quickly, but honestly, you don't really want to be using your lives. Like if you you want to use them like on your own, because if you die to like Mega Satan or Blue Baby with one of your lives, you'll be at 1 heart and you're just going to be in a bad spot. So if I can die in order to make myself better by getting items such as like Lord of the Pit, Ocular, if good items that can help me, I'd rather do that. And I'm just going to blow these up, see what I get. So I get a bomb from that, so it paid itself back. I get a bomb from that, so it paid itself back. And I get a bomb from this, right? Yeah, wow. And now I'm going to look for the secret room real quick. So secret room can't be here. Secret room can be there. Secret room can be here. Secret room can be here. Nice. Now that's how you single out where the secret room can be. You just keep on saying to yourself. And if the answer is secret room can be here, secret room can be there. And it's very sick nasty. But I'm going to use the Joker card at a better time. What I'm going to do is instead of using it just at the beginning of the floor, I'm going to wait till I don't get a Devil Deal at the end of the floor, which is the better way to do it. And look at that. We get Curse of the Blind once again, which don't love, to be honest. Not my favorite strat that happens in the game. But I'm going to be straight up. Curse of the Blind is my least favorite thing that the game can throw at me. So the fact that it keeps throwing at me makes me a little sad. The only curse that I really like in this game is Curse of the Darkness. I know some people are like, dang, it like you just can't see with it. I mean, that's, you know, that's fair. You can't see with it, but it's like it makes the game harder. It doesn't like just take some of my fun away. Also, oh my gosh, I literally said that we're gonna get more guppy items, but the game is literally just showing me that that was untrue. What I said was just a straight up lie. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry to anybody who I deceived, telling them that there's hope with curse rooms. There's no longer hope with curse rooms. All hope is lost. So you are a champion, so you can just kill me outright, which is crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to bomb you. I'm actually pretty happy we got Lord of the Pit. Only issue with Lord of the Pit is that we don't have Spectral Tears. Now, if we got, like, Spirit of the Night, that'd be very sick. And look at this. One of these has to have a Guppy item, right? Nope. Okay, what are you? The Moon card. The Moon card. Also, I could have used that to get out without taking damage. I realize that now. Well, I thought that was the reverse Moon card. I now realize that I'm a silly goose who messed that up. Also, this is a possible room that if you don't have a bomb in, you can almost get stuck in forever. It did happen once. I did have to cheat on the Eden streak because I literally got soft locked by the game. Now, some people I'll say this. Like this is probably like an illegitimate streak. Like no matter how you look at it, I have done things at certain points which have illegitimized kind of like this is not like a world record attempt for the longest streak in the Binding of Isaac. This is me having fun playing the game, and dumb things have happened. And when dumb things happen, I do my best to fix it. So, like, when I got soft locked, I can't remember what else has happened, but when I soft locked, I was just like, yeah, I gotta do something about that. Also, should I pay these guys out? I feel like the answer to that question is probably no. Oh my gosh. Maybe the answer to this question is yes. Oh my god. I don't understand why the flies spawn so close to you sometimes. Sometimes they literally spawn on the other side of the universe. Sometimes they just spawn anywhere they please. Ooh, Strange Attractor, I love. I love all of this. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, game. I get mad at the game sometimes. I'll be honest. I'll be straight up. This game can make me have my fits. But it's just a game. And we just win game. It's that easy. I do have like extra lives, so I'm really not too concerned. I don't think that I don't think I can really lose this run. As long as I start like conserving my lives appropriately, I think I'll be perfectly fine. And if I just start playing well. Because in the end, I don't have to go too far in the run. I want to go as far as I can, but not something that's necessarily required. And that is quite awesome. I am going to do this. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to use Converter. That way I have more Red Heart health, because that's actually really good. I'll pick up Queen of Hearts, which is actually solid. I'll pick up you. And that's all really good stat increases. And I don't even know how okay, I was going to say, I don't know how we have a tier rate over 5 since we have Conjoined. But it's because we have teardrops, so I'm still like kind of surprised. It's a high tier rate to have. And this is only Mausoleum 1 because I did utilize an ancient technique. Oh, that's actually really good. I did use the 5 pip room, which allowed me to go back in time. Not go back in time. Redo this floor pretty much. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Most of the time I'm talking when I'm playing this game. I'm like talking without thinking. I'm just kind of playing the game and then just speaking the first thing that comes to mind. Sometimes stuff that comes to my mind is just nonsensical. Sometimes I get big words like nonsensical to come out. Very cool. Okay, Exol Samson, don't need you. We do have 2 Joker cards, which I can't tell if I'm switching between because they're the same thing. I know I'm switching between them, you just can't tell. And this is going to be pretty good. So I got a bunch of Joker cards. I could get the Devil Deal on this floor. Hopefully I get the Devil Deal on this floor. I would love to get the Devil Deal on this floor. And hopefully I get some more goodies. No, why? This Taurus makes me so sad. Okay, thank you for dying. We'll take this Joker card. Take you. Twisted Pair is sick. And I can't think of any one heart item that I really care about. But you know what's good is I missed out on Incubus, but I got Twisted Pair. So in the end, it kind of all works out. Now, another thing I could have done right there was go back in time after picking up the 3 Soul Heart item. The only issue is that when you use the Glowing Hourglass to leave a Devil Deal, it's not guaranteed that you're going to be able to get back in, because the spawn chance always is there. So when you exit, you have to you have to re-roll the spawn chance of it spawning. So sometimes it just won't be there. So be careful. Don't mess up. And I'm just gonna go next floor, I think. Yeah, there's like a card on the ground. I don't really care about the card that was on the ground. All I care is that I still have my Joker card. That's all I need. And it's probably smart that I, you know, didn't lose more health than I had to. Like, I'm a little lower on health than I would be comfortable with usually. But I think I'll be A-okay. I'm really not too concerned. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I was like, dang, is this gonna be a glowing hourglass type beat? Nope. I will use curse or the tower right here. It spawns 6 clusters of rocks. What's cool about it is you can get a bunch of tinted rocks, which can give you stuff like soul hearts, bombs, keys, small rock, and also just blow up some skulls because they can give me cards. Cards, bombs, keys. I don't think they can actually really just give me like cards, black hearts, familiars. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, I don't care too much about. I probably should have popped that open real quick. But hey, look how much health I have. I had a lot of bombs already, so it's pretty fine. I don't know, my throat hurts a little bit right now. I don't know if it's because I've been talking for a while. Oh, it's also only, I guess it's 6 p.m. right now. But it's earlier than I usually start recording. So I started recording this, what, 46 minutes and 10 seconds ago, if I had to guess. Just can't look over the time. So not too bad. I'm recording earlier because I'm going to go see a movie tonight, and you guys might be like, what? Priets going to a movie? Priets, how long has it been since you went and saw a movie? I know, like a week and a half probably. But trust me, this is gonna be a good. I think this is gonna be a good movie. It's the new what's his name? Idris Elba. I always forget what his name is and how to pronounce or like exactly what it is. But it's the new Genie movie, I think is what it's called. It's not the new Beast movie, which looks like it's actual dog water. But it's the new Genie movie, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty much the idea is that this lady went to this bazaar, and in the bazaar she wanted to buy like a keepsake that she could take home and cherish, and she buys this thing that's like this weird glass. It looks like a pipe almost. And let me just use this real quick. The sun. And basically, she goes back to her hotel room. She decides to wash it out, and when she's washing it out, she rubs the side of it. Turns out to be a genie lamp. A genie comes out, and that's where the story kind of goes along. And I know you might be thinking, dang, how do you know so much about this? This is just the trailer, so I really don't know how the story goes. The trailer is very much set up to, I think, make you think something different's gonna happen in the actual movie, because there's a lot of like weird phrases that are said that seem a little bit weird and like kind of out of context from the order that they're showing them. That's interesting. Also, I do see a super tinted rock right here. That was a real super tinted rock. Gives us a tier rate up, a damage up, and a speed down, which speed down kind of sucks, but I don't really care too much about it. And belly jelly is actually one of the craziest items in this game. And do I have a bomb beggar? I do have a bomb beggar. Let me show you guys one of the easiest game breaks in this entire game. So, bomb beggars, every time you bomb them, they drop a lot of troll bombs. Now, cool thing is that these scissors make it so all troll bombs are turned into regular bombs, and I can literally get unlimited bombs. Now, what's cool about getting unlimited bombs is I can keep trading them to this guy, and it'll allow me just to be able to have a lot of bombs to trade into him, get lots of money. On top of getting a lot of money, I will be able to get a new bomb item from the bomb meister himself. And also, I need to be careful because I almost just bombed myself with my own bomb. Like, look at this. This is the easiest, like, it's not really a game break, really. You can call it a game break because technically you are getting, like, this is a cycle that you can continue infinitely to get a dumb amount of items. So if you had, like, a D20, if you have D20, this is actually the easiest way to break the game because you pretty much bomb this guy for as long as you can and pile up a bunch of bombs everywhere. And by the time you pile up a bunch of bombs, you can D20. It will get a bunch of consumables on the ground, some of those probably being charged keys, which will allow you to charge D20 and just keep doing it over and over and over again, allowing you to just simply break the game. Now, is that simple? It takes a lot of luck. It takes a lot of charges. And it's not too often that you get these trinkets while also seeing the bomb beggar. So it's a cool little thing. Not something you'll see too often. They did really try to remove all like one item game breaks, but it is pretty dumb that they added a new, they added a new beggar, which literally makes you have a 1 trinket game break. Now, isn't it really a game break? I guess not really. I said that. Like, it would require you to have D20 in order to break the game, which just having D20 would not exactly break the game because, of course, you just like, you would need charges for that. There's a lot more to it. Okay. And we get Nancy bombs, random blasts, and I know you might be like, you should have just like made sure you had 99 bombs before you left the floor. Okay. Sorry, my brother wanted to leave at 6, and I thought he wanted to leave at 6:30. So I started recording this a little later than I should have, apparently. So, yeah. Well, no matter what, I'm going to be finishing with this recording real quick. We don't really have that much time left on this game. We did go Devil Deal, so we can't do Mega Satan. We've taken too much time, so we can't really do too much. So this is going to be interesting. And I'm not getting any Guppy items. It's actually kind of insane how little Guppy items I'm getting. Now, are you guaranteed a Guppy item? No. You are never guaranteed a Guppy item whenever you open a red chest, so maybe I've just been very lucky in the past, but oh, that's kind of crazy. And oh my gosh, QUADLACRIA? How is this going to affect LeBron's legacy? I've been saying that a lot lately, just because one of my favorite things to do with my friends is just reuse a joke like crazy. And they just, especially a joke that they don't really find funny in the first place, it's the perfect candidate for it. It's like, they don't find it funny, but you just keep on repeating it. And like, what's funny is the comedic timing of it more than anything. So I love LeBron's legacy. Let me just tell you. Okay. Nothing else I need to do on this floor. I will go fight the boss. Didn't even know those rocks could explode. Jelly Belly just saved my life right there, as you heard. Apparently I took damage. Now let's see how this goes. It's a lot of damage. Nice. I am going to take Polaroid because we just have a really good setup for that. I'll come here. Guppy's Paw is a must-have. I'll put you back down. And we actually got Guppy. I forgot we got 9 lives. But the thing was, did we get 9 lives from a chest? We did. You know what? I did get a Guppy item this run. Shouldn't have been as mad as I was. Or, up in arms. I guess I did get my 3 Guppy items. So all is well. But Guppy's actually super OP. We love Guppy. Guppy's going to be insanely strong because every fly is going to do 30 damage. So 30 damage is enough to kill pretty much any small enemy on the womb floor. Which is exciting. Here we go. Off we go. Wild something wonders. Yeah, one reason I do usually record later in the night is because I never want to have like any obligations that pop up, like such as, I mean, I should have like known that I should have waited to record till later or recorded earlier so that I wasn't like not ready to leave when my brother wanted to leave. But yeah, I just like to record later because there's usually nothing that gets in the way. Also, Tech 2, look at this. Wait, oh, this is Technology 1 is the one that's cool. Or just not Technology 1, Technology. This is still cool though. I get a bunch of laser beams with homing that's actually super sick. This is quite the run. Quite the run we have on our hands. Now, if I got the Delirium Portal, now, would I be tempted to take it? Yes. Will I take it? Maybe. How would that affect LeBron's legacy? It's just such a, I don't know. I don't really understand. I understand the joke. I understand why. I understand it, but I just think it's dumb. I find it funny. So if I keep saying it, I'm sorry. If you're offended by that, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. Okay, Guppy items, 101. Am I going to get Guppy items? Ooh, maybe not. But this is actually super cool. Curse of the Tower is actually a pretty fun item to have because it works. It works with our trinket. So I didn't really need this. Aw, I just threw out my buddy. But I'll do this. Quarter's actually useless. I don't care about any of these. And look at this. This is what's cool. Look, I have the Joker card back. So now I'll go up here. And we look so... Why do we have a Moses beard? When did that happen? I don't know what's happening. We have a Moses beard. Things are happening that I don't understand. And this is what we're going to do. I didn't realize I could have been using the Joker card this entire time. It's not that I didn't realize, I guess. It's kind of that I didn't really think about it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just don't think about something. Yeah. Anyways, we'll take you. Take you. I'm going to come back out here. Use the Joker card. It is going to be Krampus. Is this going to be Lump of Coal? It is Lump of Coal, but I don't want Lump of Coal. So I'm actually going to take this back. We're going to see what devil deals are on the next floor. This is what's cool. It's actually like a way to just to check every single devil deal, every single floor for free. And this is a pretty cool little strat. The only issue is you can only do this a certain amount of times. Like, if you decide that you want the item that's in the room, guess what? You no longer have a Joker card, but that's fine. One thing you can do is use it at the beginning of a floor to see what the deal is going to be at the end of the floor. Then just go back in time, hope that you actually get the deal, so you don't have to, like, use your Joker card up. But it's a good little strat, just to know what to expect. Motivate you a little bit. So I usually try not to open up these too much, but this is fine. Also, I don't need to come in here. But listen, these are supposed to have better payouts. I'm going to keep on taking them until I get these foretold better payouts. So, man, I am running into pretty much any dead end this game can throw at me. Okay. Yes, I'm just going to use Glowing Hourglass. This is the only strat that I know anymore. I don't know what else to do. I should be picking up some of this other stuff, but I can't really be bothered. So I don't really need keys or bombs or anything anymore. I pretty much have most of the things I need. I have more than enough bombs. Do I need more money? No. Do I need more anything? Probably not. So Haglaz, don't need you. Nice. Secret room, maybe? Secret room, maybe? Okay, I don't know where the secret room is. Do I care where the secret room is? I might. Do I? Not really. Okay, let's see what this does, how well this goes. It goes really well. Nice. And I'm actually going to take Perfection with me instead, just because it's more fun, and see how this goes. I might just lose it instantly. That is a thing that can happen. But first we use this. This is actually like the last floor we can really go on, so I'm just going to take this for funsies. And we should be good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. We got a damage multiplier. That's huge. It's not disgusting. It's actually really solid. Actually a really good item that we just got. It's disgusting in terms of it's just so dang OP. Anima Sola, more like I need a different item. Got him. Sometimes the game just gets wrecked. I know. That was a good one. You guys are all impressed. And look at this damage we have right now. It's quite crazy. Brittle Bones is actually huge. It turns all of our red hearts into bone hearts, and every time we lose one, it gives us a fire rate up. Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot that we have Perfection. Maybe I didn't want to take damage. But cool thing is we're going to get a bunch of fire rate ups, and so every time we take damage, we get a fire rate up. Very cool. And oh my gosh. I want Ipecac. I really want Ipecac. If I got Ipecac, we'd get the Bob transformation. Is today the day I get the Bob transformation? Please, game? Maybe? I will full clear this floor just to try to get the Bob transformation. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Weird freaks of nature at this point. Uh-oh. Actually, that's okay damage. Mega Bean. The Bean item. I wish there was a Bean transformation. Jeez. And I should be looking for the secret room, because it should be pretty easy to find. Because the fly will literally tell me where it is. And hot bombs. Hot bombs in your area. Let's go. Who's going to attack me? Jeez. We kind of have the Pac-Man challenge set up right now. Except instead of having the actual Pac-Man set up, we have Hemolacria, which kind of makes it a lot easier. Okay, Lost Fly, not too bad. There is going to be a secret room right here. Apparently, legend has it. Damage up is nice. And look at this. I'm actually just going to pay this out as much as I can, because each one of these chests is going to have an item in it. Nice. Ooh. Lacrophagy. Now, somebody keeps on telling me that's not how you pronounce it. If anybody else tells me that's not how you pronounce it, I will gladly let you know. Your mom mispronounces your name. So, how's that feel? Jeez, look at that. Oh my gosh, forever alone? Hello there. Kind of offensive, but hi. I realize that there's a room I haven't been in yet, but I do not care too much. I think I should be pretty good. And oh my gosh. What's going to happen? What's going to happen on this run? I do just want to, like, I'm just going to damage myself real quick. Okay, so we walk into this room, bomb ourselves. Walk into this room, bomb ourselves. Walk into this room. Bomb. The reason why we're walking into rooms is because it makes my invincibility last less long. And look at this. We're just getting a fire rate up, which I'm okay with. I do like a good old-fashioned fire rate up. Now let's see how long this boss lasts. Not long at all. No delirium portal, and I am going to go all the way back real quick and see if I can get Ipecac. Because if I can get Ipecac, this is going to be like the first time I've ever gotten the Bob transformation. And let me tell you, I want the Bob transformation. So I'm going to pop this. Why not? Oh my gosh. How do my stats get even better? This is insane. This is like the first time we've had like a really crazy run in a long time. Not a long time, I guess, but like the first time in a while that we've had just a run where the entire screen is just covered by the most random stuff, which is crazy. But that is going to be it. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can take. There's no delirium fight. That's just going to be the run, which it works out. I do have to go catch the movie. Tomorrow, you guys will hear about the movie if I remember. I usually record these videos after I come back from the movies because this is about the time I usually go. But hey, sometimes things change. Sometimes plans are different. And that's just how it goes. But anyways, hope you guys liked win number 225 in a row. Was a little sketchy at points, but I won. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.